Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. On today's video, we're going to be looking at a set of darts from Loxley, and these are the super heavyweight darts. As you can tell, I'm going to have to put a bit of training in for this set. These are 34 grams. So it's time to get those biceps moving. Oh, that's enough of that. Jesus. Right. Today's video is a Loxley super heavyweight 34 gram dart. Now these are outside my comfort zone by a mile. But these are the darts that Ryan Searle used at the end of his Loxley career. So they've been rebranded as the super heavyweights. They're 34 grams. They retail at £62.95. Before you say, oh, it's expensive for a Loxley dart, these are 95% tungsten. So there's your value. They're 34 grams, as I said, 50.8 by 7.95. Available in the UK from the Darts Lounge and in Europe from Darts Centre. Links will be left in the description box at the end of the video. So let's do the usual, guys. Let's get them on the table, get them on the board, meet back here, do a little recap, and give them their ratings. On the front of the super heavyweight box, you get a lovely clear window showing you the barrels, the stems and the flights, telling you they're 34 grams, steel tipped, 95% tungsten, and they're made by Loxley. Now on the rear of the box you get a little bit of information about Loxley darts. You can pause that and read that, telling you about the philosophy and such, telling you where to follow Loxley darts on all their social media platforms, and also telling you that it's a dangerous sport. It should be supervised by adults at all time. Inside the box, the darts come in a foam insert, held together with the barrels and the stems assembled already, and with a little recess behind the darts and the stems, you'll find the 3 Loxley number 2 flights. Now these are available for £62.95, available from all good stockists. In the UK, I recommend the Darts Lounge, and for Europe, Darts Centre. They're 34 grams, the length is 50.8, the width is 7.95, point length 35mm, 29mm protruding, and they're 95% tungsten. And these are the darts that Ryan Searle used towards the end of his time with Loxley during his famous first televised 9-darter. We've got the new Loxley super heavyweight darts on the table, and believe me, the table is under a bit of strain here. These are a whopping 34 grams each. Now these darts, as you may have heard in the previous section, were the ones that were used by Ryan Searle in his latter days with Loxley, and they are just the exact same design. So let's have a closer look at them. Now these are released today and they're available from Darts Centre and the Darts Lounge. Now, if you're in the UK, you're much better going to the Darts Lounge. If you're in Europe, you're probably better going to Darts Centre. So let's have a little look at these. Firstly, the point. It's a standard Loxley black point. I may change these. If I go to use these, I may change them to the Kraken points because they're brilliant. 28.5 point, which is really good. You like a bit of extra point. But look at this dart. The front of that dart, you've got that taper, the big bomb shape, with those radial cut grooves and with the milling cuts going right all the way through it. Very, very fine machining. Now remember, this is 95% tungsten, so it's a lot of dart. You get to the middle section, it starts to taper back down. You've got the ring grooves and you've got the Loxley logo. You've got the short Loxley stem and you've got the number 2 Loxley feather flight. See if I can catch that in the light. There you go. You see that lovely feather design. So let's have a closer look at the barrel. So as I said, on the front you start with the taper. You've got the ring grooves, but that's made look so much better with those little lateral cuts. Really nice, giving you good grip. Going to be a good push on this. Starts to taper round about here, tapering right down to the back, and then you've got that big smooth section at the rear. So the dimensions for this dart, it should be 50.8 long. Bang on, 50.8, and it should be 7.95 diameter. Oh, we're above that, we're at 8 millimeters. So just a little bit out on that. For you guys that like to know the balance point, I'm going to start putting a balance point in my video if I can find my little tool. But until now, just need to measure it with the 10 millimeters. So this is definitely going to be front weighted, but you can tell that a mile away just by looking at it. All the meat on this dart is at the front, and it is really, really heavy. This is going to be like a workout when I go to throw these, but it's a smashing looking dart, and the price £62.95. So let's get these on the scales so I can get them onto the board. Dart number 1, 34.11. Dart number 2, 34.09. And the final dart, 34.08. So 0.03 of a gram on the difference, which you will never notice. Full setup, 35.66. On the front of the Loxley Super Heavyweight Dart, you've got the black standard Loxley point. Then you come to this front detail where you've got the taper with the one ring groove. Then you've got the other ring groove with the lateral cuts through it, giving that great grip and detail. Now this continues all the way up the dart as it starts to taper back down to the stem. You've just got the radial cut ring grooves, but they've all got the black coating in it, setting off the black and the silver effect. The band then tapers up in a smooth section to the short Loxley stem. You see that laser etched with the Loxley logo. Then you get that absolutely stunning looking black feather. Number 2 Loxley Flight. I've got the brand new Loxley Super Heavyweight darts in my hand. Now, these are really, really heavy. As you can see by the box, you've got a little sign on the box showing you the weight. 34 grams. So let me see, I'm using standard supplied setup. Not changing anything. Now, this is going to be more of a workout than an exercise. So let's see how we go. Oh, mother. Wow. I don't know how I got them to 20. Jesus. If you're a fan of heavy darts, you've got to give these a bit of oomph to get them over and top. Wow. Now these are going to be enjoyable for a lot of people. Now what I would say to you is, if you get these darts and you have a throw in them and you're normally 22, 23 grams, once you go back to your 22 grams, you're going to end up flinging them at the moon. The grip on them is absolutely sublime. These were the darts that Ryan Searle used at the end of his Loxley career before he went over to Harrows. I'm getting a sore arm. Already getting a sore arm throwing these. They are super heavy. Oh. They're going straight. I think this set of darts and 23, 24 grams would really suit me. I really like the grip. Oh. Oh, 17. Wow. Great score. No editing these videos, guys. We can only edit a 9 darter and put it on YouTube. Oh. Nice little turn. So grip rating for these, I'm actually going to say it's about a 2.5 front, 2.5 middle, and I'm going to give it a 1 at the rear. It's just a smooth section with Loxley on it. Just listen to the noise of them hitting the board. It's deafening. But, oh, try to get them back out. So one more throw, then we'll get into the 2-1 challenge. Oh, choked that. Oh, I thought I'd get a ton. Let's do the 201 challenge.
Scottish Cowboy to throw first. Game on.
Wish me luck, guys. Oh, nice turn.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 101.
Oh, you dirty dog.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 56.
Oh no. And again. And again, I can't reach the board. Oh, the struggle, the struggle.
Cowboy, you require 56.
Right, come on. That's better. Oh, right in the surround.
36.
That's the first that surround's been hit.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 20.
Oh man, this is going to be a struggle. Oh.
No score. Scottish Cowboy, you require 20.
A miracle. Oh, come on. Can I start?
You require
Can I start again, please? Oh no. Oh no.
no score.
My arm is so tired.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 10. Chance and a match. Scottish Cowboy,
So let's recap on these Loxley super heavyweight darts. As you can see, they are back in the box. My arm is throbbing. Now, back in the day, in my early teens and early 20s, I was really skinny. I was like a whippet. And I used to get called Mr. Muscle in my work because I was really skinny. Man, I felt like Mr. Muscle trying to throw those darts. See, when it came to doing a 2-on-1 challenge, I just could not get the length or the distance right for the doubles. I hit the surround for the first time ever in a review. They were just going for the 20s because you're just going straight. You get used to that quite quick, but oh, you need to practice your doubles with these darts. As I said earlier, if they were lighter, I probably would have got on so well with them. They just suited my grip. Something just clicked with them. As I said, they're £62.95 and 95% tungsten. So let's start with the grip. The grip rating for these darts is a 2 at the front, a 2 in the middle, and it's a 1 at the rear. Now you've got that smooth band at the rear, but you've got that little bit of Loxley, so you do get some grip, so I'm giving it a 1. Value for money, for what this dart is, it is a 10 out of 10. It's 95% tungsten, a lot of work involved in it. It's just a well-machined dart, nice point on it, 10 out of 10. Based on my match dart, these get a 7 out of 10. Now, my match dart at the moment is a Data Dart Lumos, which is a really good dart. But I'm telling you, if I could get these in 23, 24 grams, I think these would be up at 9 out of 10. They would give it a run for its money. Totally different dart, but I super enjoyed throwing them. So guys, thanks very much for watching the video. I really need to go and have a sit down and get some ice packs on my arms. If you want to buy these darts, head over to the Darts Lounge, or if you're in Europe, Darts Centre. I'll leave a link in the description box. But guys, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these darts. Hit that little thumbs up. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit that subscription button. It makes a big difference to my channel. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yeah!